Okay.
Hola, buenas.
Buenas.
Hola, niña.
Buenos días.
You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Pode aí, tome foto de su casa?
Allá arriba.
No, aquí.
Ah, aquí.
Puede?
Bueno.
Ella quiere conocer cómo ustedes viven. Come on in.
Buenas.
This is a typical house. Let me show you how to make the bed. He's got mattresses. All right, this is typical. This is a typical mattress right here made out of rope.
Oh, wow. That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they'll sleep on it. This is their walls. That's what we're trying to get rid of is this mud wall, mud floor.
So this is where the bugs can hide in? And
Yes. You see how the smoke up there? But you'll see she has an improved stove. We've given her an improved stove. The other part of the family lives over there.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Sara.
Sara, mucho gusto.
I always have trouble.
¿Y tú?
Muy difícil para mí.
Levin.
Levin, mucho gusto.
¿Cuánto?
¿Cuántos años hay?
5.
5.
4. 4.
4. 5. ¿Y tú?
6.
6. Mucho gusto. Gracias. Hola.
Vemos qué hacemos hoy. Okay. Yo tengo 2 kilos. Oh, okay. Este es. Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Bienvenido.
Now,
Hola.
this is an improved stove. But see how it used to be? Look up here.
Oh, wow.
That's what they were breathing
Really
for. Este
black.
funcionar bien.
Sí,
Like
está
this?
bien.
Okay. What we've tried to do, we cut a hole in it. It's got a flap in it.
Okay.
And that way, some of them cook on clay pots. So they have to be directly over the fire for the clay pot to warm up. So, but we're building these. We were building them a little less than $20, but the metal has gone up 40%. So it's cost a little more. This is concrete. We have a mold. We build these at our place. And then we build this plancha metal here. And then we give it to the people.
Wonderful. And then that's all funded through...
Anybody that give me money. Anyone that gives me money, I'm not allowed any money that's given through a church or an organization that's tax-free. I'm not allowed to personally use it because I'm not tax-free.
What about personal donations then?
You need to go through an organization of some type if you're going to take it off your taxes. Because if you just give it to me or in our account in the States, legally you cannot take it off your taxes if the IRS checks you.
Okay.
But this is her cookhouse, which is separate, which is good. But you can see all the stuff that she had before. Oh, this is where you haven't seen them make tortillas, have you?
Not really. I see them a little bit on the street. But...
Okay, but this is where she grinds her corn.
Okay.
They grind it here. They boil their corn. Then when they boil it, it comes out kind of like hominy because it takes the husk off. She puts it in this, looks like a meat grinder, and she grinds it. And it comes out. Then she puts it on here, and she takes this stone right here, and she grinds it down real fine. And then she makes her tortillas over there.
Okay. How long does that process usually take?
About an hour.
Okay.
I guarantee she grabs a hold to her. She got the strongest hands. I wouldn't want to match me.
Ahorita estoy cocinando la merienda de la escuela.
Oh, okay.
Sí.
Right now, what she's cooking, the government has a program here that they give food to the schools for the kids. So if a kid will go to school, because only less than 2% of rural Honduran children finish the 6th grade. Less.
Wow.
So she's cooking. It's one or two mothers in the village will take this food, and it's their day to cook. So she'll cook this, and then she'll take it up to the school for the kids to eat for lunch.
Wow.
So
Well, that's
she's doing her
a good
part.
program that they have.
It is, and the parents have to participate. So she's fixing some rice and ¿qué es otra? Arroz y...
Estoy hirviendo un agua para ya de una vez echarle el arroz cuando está bien
and then
cocinado.
some in este.
Sí, en este.
Well, they got the sweetest carrots here you ever put in them out.
Oh, wow.
Pues la plancha está bien bonita.
Excelente.
Todo.
Good.
Lo único que es ya el tubo está picado.
Sí,
Ajá.
este es el problema.
Ajá,
Nosotros,
sí.
yo tengo un hombre en Carolina del Norte,
Ajá.
y él busca por otro modelo para chimenea.
Ah,
Because
bueno.
este solamente funciona 5 meses.
Ajá, 5 meses. Y yo le digo a mi esposo, ¿a dónde será que pueden hacer esos tubos para mandar a hacer? Le dije yo.
Joe busca presti. What she's saying is, come out here and I'll show you.
Okay. Gracias.
Bueno.
Everything they get in the poor country is not any good. This is not 5 months old. It's already fell apart.
Wow.
So we're trying to come up with a heavier pipe to come out
Casi
and
no
elbow.
jala mucho humo porque está partido.
See.
Ajá.
Because I don't have the money to go back and give them another stovepipe, so
Right.
we got to come up with something that's better, that comes out and goes up. I want to show you
And
there.
how much does that usually, the pipe cost itself? Just the pipe?
I can't tell you right now.
Okay, no worries.
I don't want to store it to you. Let's go right here, I'll show you. Okay, now this is a hedgerow.
Okay.
All right. Now what he'll do when he goes through here, head high, he'll cut this off at the knee. The plants on this side go here. The plants on this side go uphill and he lays it down. All right,
Sure.
come on up and I'll show you. All right, he's got his, he went ahead and put his trees in here. He's got 10 trees. Corn won't hurt him.
So he can
See,
plant
cut
both
this
in the
over
same
here.
area?
Here's the idea.
Okay.
He cut them too short, but he cut them supposed to be knee high.
Okay. Is it going to be too much of a problem that he cut it
No,
too
it'll
short?
grow back.
All right.
But, so here you got a perfect example. You got this row running this way, which he's probably cut it. But you lay the fertilizer here. On this one, he should have laid, and it looks like he did, according to the leaves, laid it over there, planted. Then next year, he needs to come in here, since these are beans, and plant corn here, and his beans over here, rotate his crop.
Sure.
But this is, you see how steep it is. With this double hedgerow and throwing all your trash in here and your corn stalks, if this plant dies, then you have a plant up here. If this plant dies, you have a plant here.
Sure.
And all we want to do, you see how it contours?
Yes.
We do not want to run the water off. We want to stop the water long enough to let it drop the soil. And then eventually, see how this is building up here? It's already higher.
Sure.
Eventually this soil will just, as he'll let these plants get taller, this soil will get higher, and he'll have good soil.
Wonderful. And how much of a yield do they usually get?
In 3 to 4 years, if he does this right, he can double his harvest.
Wow.
In 3 to 4 years. It's been proven by Harold Watson.
And what do they normally figure?
I'd have to, well...
Yeah, we'll have to double check on that.
I'll have to talk to Herman on that.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm not...
And how long does their training usually take?
We normally we'll train them twice a year for a day or two at a time. This is so simple with the A-frame. They do not need an education or anything. And then we give them the seeds, but they have to clean this and plant it and stake it off.
Okay.
They have to do that themselves.
All right, great.